morning, Wednesday morning for me, having my cup of coffee and recording this video for you guys. As you've seen in my blog this week, it's all about budgeting. It's about making your plans and goals for 2022. It's the end of October, you've got 2 months left. And, if you're running your own spiritual business, this is probably going to be the busiest time of the year coming up. And so it's really good if you now find that time to set your goals for next year, and with goals, I mean, it doesn't have to be all financial goals, because I know a lot of you don't like the financial side of your business or working life. And I know a lot of you would want to hit that stop button right now, but I do advise you not to, and to just listen to me for a little while. Bear with me, because your goals could be anything, they could be fun. For me, a goal for next year is to actually go on a really nice, hot, tropical holiday again. And I want to have my bathroom redone. Don't know if I'll make that goal, but it's a goal. And I would really like to have a new set of wardrobes in my bedroom. And so goals can be anything that gives you fun, that gives you that motivation to work. Obviously one of your goals has to be that you have to live off what you make. And but other goals can be, you might want a new car, or you might want a horse, anything. Dream big, I always say. And the whole point of budgeting is finding out a way of making your goals, reaching them, making them actually come true, making them happen. And this time of the year, it's a good time, because it's starting to get darker a little early, so you might find time in the evening to just sit with your guides or sit with yourself and find out what it is that you really need or want for next year. And also find out, by sitting with your guides, which way your business should go, what path should you follow, what's right for you. And that's so important, that's something we forget a lot of the time. What is right for you? Because, as spiritual workers, we focus ourselves a lot on our clients and what's right for them. But this is also a time to find out what's right for you. So, I would advise you to do that. Just sit with yourself, sit in the silence, and find out what's right for you. So now you've set your goals. And, just take, for example, I want a really nice, big, luxurious holiday next year. Hopefully all the rules will allow me to do this, but assuming everything goes well. So if I want to do this for my whole family, it will cost me possibly about 2,500 euros, so that's quite a bit of money, I think, anyway. And so then I got to find a way, how am I going to make this money next year? What am I going to do? How am I going to get clients? How am I going to, I'm going to set up new courses, workshops? And if I set up workshops or courses, how am I going to get people to sign up for them? Because, I can think of a lot of courses, set them all up, do them. But if nobody shows up, then, it's just not going to happen. So I've got to think about all that. And when I've set up all these courses, ideas for clients, you name it, I write it all down. Jason loves these brainstorm sessions where he makes all the bubbles and we can find the ways to do it. But if you found that out, then you know how much you roughly have to earn. Then obviously we all have cost, cost of living, gas bills, electric bills, house bills, you name it. We have them just the same as you all have. And so if you've decided what your sales would have to be, you're going to have to deduct these costs, because they're going to be there no matter what. Taxman is going to show up no matter what you do. And then when you have your turnover minus your cost, then you are left with what is called your profit. And that's the money that you can then spend on whatever goals you had. But you're going to have to earn it first, and you're going to have to make it first. And so in that way, budgeting for the next year is more like it can be a bit more fun, instead of this boring chore that you have to do because you have to find out how much you want to earn. Because, believe it or not, I've had people and they were earning like over 10,000 euros a month, and they had such high cost that they were left with almost nothing at the end of the month. And then you got to think with yourself, well, is that worth it? They had to put in 80 hours plus to earn that 10K, but they were left with nothing. And I also had clients, and she worked like maybe 20 hours a week, and she earned, I'm not sure exactly, maybe about 1,000 a month. But she only had like for 200 euros of cost, so she was left with 800, which suited her fine. She was happy with that money, she could live on that, and so that was fine for her. So it's all personal in that respect. You got to make the budgeting personal, and you got to make it about you, your ideas, your thoughts, your plans. So I hope I've made this video about budgeting a little bit interesting and fun for you. Feel free to share it, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'd love to make more of these videos. The next one will be an interview. I've got one planned with my very lovely husband Jason, and I've got some lovely ladies who will be doing interviews with me as well, so I'm looking forward to that. And for this week, I just wish you a very nice week, and please do sit with yourself, find out your goals, and find out a way how you can achieve them. Because, dreams are meant to be fulfilled so that we can make new dreams.